So actually, it's safer to smoke than to barbecue. So you go to the restaurant and say, smoking or not smoking? No, it should be barbecue or not barbecue. Because smoking is much, much worse. So if you go to barbecue next time, please, just a little bit, you know, just take it. When the color changes, enough, take it off. And if that bar thing is black, it has to change. It's very, very poisonous. Second most dangerous food in Taiwan is deep fried salad. About 2 weeks ago, there was a news talk about if you eat deep fried food more than 1 time a week, your cancer risk up 6 times. But in Chinese food, almost everything we deep fried. Yes, there must be at least 1 or 2 things deep fried. There's always. And outside, why do we have so much deep fried food? Because it's easy for the chef. You don't need to chef the food. You don't need to pay a chef, right? Any high school kid. So actually, they're trying to make money. That's why we eat deep fried food. If you go to Japan, you find a lot of food healthy. You can buy it, not deep fried. But in Taiwan, the hand meal developed. Right now, there's a lot of Japanese restaurants coming to Taiwan, which is good for us because we have more choice. But it's more expensive. So you have to decide. You want to pay now or you want to pay later? You spend the money now to eat healthy food. You don't pay the doctor later. If you cheat now, the doctor fee is very expensive. Several million NT. And sometimes there's no cure. So it's very important to spend the money for food. Eat well. Don't try to be cheap. You know, it's better to eat nothing than to eat deep fried. Okay, once a while, once a week, go ahead and have some fun. But only once a week, not every day. Because every day your body will get too much. Why is poisonous? Because when you put starch, ginseng, okay, when starch go higher than 100 degrees, there's a poison coming out called acrylamide. It's a kind of a plastic poison. So when you inbound the bread, right, it's being baked at 150, 200 degrees, the yellow color on the outside of the bread is cancer causing. It's very serious cancer causing problem. Right now, there's a new law trying to pass in the United States. So when the bakery gives you the bread, they have to put a mark saying this bread can cause cancer. Just like smoking. Why is it when you buy smoking, the time it says you cancer? Actually, it's the same. It's no difference, but nobody's saying anything yet. Because those bakeries and the companies don't want to accept. Because they accept the business have problems. The only kind of healthy bread is mango, Chinese style. And because speed is 100 degrees, no color is okay. It still tastes good. You know, it's not bad taste, it tastes good. But maybe the problem with mango is it's too traditional. Maybe some of you guys have an idea to make mango more modern and everybody can accept. It's a good business chance. And it gives health. So actually this news came out about 2 years ago about this discovery. All over the world. Actually the law should change then. So the bakery cannot sell anything baked, only steam. Because you can make steam cake, still tastes good. It's going to different a little bit. The taste is a little bit different. But you save your health. So when I go to the bakery, only buy one thing. Mochi. It's seasoned, it's just good, that's it. So it's okay. Unless inside the mochi, you have pasta. If there's a pasta mochi, because pasta is high temperature fried. So that's poison. So you can have like a red bean mochi or a green mochi. At least you have your body feel healthy. So, when you do Chinese food cooking, you put oil, right? You put some garlic. The garlic changes color. When you see the color, it's cancer causing. So, when you make Chinese food, actually it's very poisonous. So, what's the healthiest food in the world? Japanese food. Because Japanese people are the longest living people in the world. Number 2 is Greek, Mediterranean, Misoha. Why? Because what do they eat? Okay, most Japanese people at home, they eat rice, steam, okay? Miso soup is boiled. Salad, or sangya, or nano, is raw, no cooking at all. And then, maybe a little bit of barbecue fish, cook a little bit, and that's about it. Simple, almost every day, we eat something. In Greece, what do we eat? At least 1 or 2 salads every meal. Salad is olive oil, raw, not cooked, okay? Then we eat some beans, maybe boiled, and put some olive oil, raw, on top. And then we eat maybe a barbecue fish, and we put olive oil on top, raw. And some red wine, and that's it. Some rice. So they do eat bread. But the traditional bread, you know, it's cooked very low temperature. Do you ever see the TV show about an Italian pizza oven? It's a big oven, inside there's a fire. The temperature only about 120, 130 degrees. Now we have a smart, we have electric oven. 250, 300 degrees, temperature right away. So the traditional way is much better, but it takes longer to cook bread. You might have to wait 1 hour or 40 minutes. Now 20 minutes is just 1 hour. So because of electricity, we have another problem. So if you want to eat healthy food in Taiwan, what's the best food? Shawo, well, because it's boiling water, right? This is why it's such a good. This is low temperature food, it's healthy. But don't eat tata junk. What you want to have is a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of vinegar, lobo, you okay? What's the number 2 healthy food in Taiwan? Japanese food, we already said. But Japanese food, not everything, okay? Some you get sashimi, rice, okay? Miso soup, okay? Salad, barbecue fish. But tempura, no. And barbecue, really dark color, no. So this is something you can learn about Taiwan. The worst food in Taiwan probably is Italian food, pasta with a white sauce. Because the white sauce is not the cream import from Italy or France. Have a lot of preservatives inside. So the best is don't eat white sauce. Eat tomato sauce. A lot of tomato sauce and save them. Okay. I want to talk a little bit more about food allergies. How's the time? 10 minutes. 2 hours, please. A little bit about food allergy. A lot of people say food allergy for me. It means your skin is itchy. It's not just that. There's a lot of things causing food allergy. In fact, we did a research in Taiwan. 87% of people in Taiwan are allergic to milk and dairy products, cheese, ice cream, milk, yogurt. What happens when you eat it, your types of fire in your stomach, you want fire. So the next thing that happens after fire is you start feeling tired, your back feels slimy, or you feel sleepy, or maybe ichigo-hao, your temperature changing, an emotional swing, and you feel angry, and that actually is called fire. Number 2 is eggs, because you eat too much eggs. Egg is very convenient. Number 3 is gluten, mianbao. So, if you want to be healthy, I recommend don't eat these 3 things. Eat everything else, okay. Don't fun, beef fun, digua, everything is okay. Fish, meat, okay. But don't eat those 3. And you'll find out these 3 things is most often you can find outside. Because it's very convenient. You get the bread, put an egg, you look at it, doesn't really taste good. But it's not good for you. It's good for the people, it's good for the company to make money. Okay. So at least in your house, no bread, no milk, no eggs, no noodles, no pumpkin. You use stone cut, you don't need some. You have other ways to make this food. Right? So for me, how I live in Taiwan, I usually cook once a week. I make soup base. And then maybe I want to have noodles, I make some soup, put some dumplings and have a meat bun, put some tomatoes, some meat, well, you can buy the fish, shabu-shabu, something, clean house. So I'll put it in the middle, make a wonderful soup base. So you can cook once a week. Now you can take the soup base and put plastic bags into the freezer. So anytime you're hungry, just take one out, heat it up, and you make some fun. There's some way to do it. I keep cooking every week, every month. Tomorrow I have a spot for soup. But it's only by reservation. We're full already. But maybe another time we can find cook together. You can learn a lot about food. The other stuff I don't want to mention. Actually, this is a test. If you're interested, you can come to our clinic. They will take the blood and check for 96 food allergies. Good enough. This is a test when you come up. How much time? Happy, how much time I got?
The next 5 minutes.
Okay. I wanted to talk, today I really want to talk about PPP. But in 5 minutes, it's possible to really talk about PPP. It takes about 40 minutes. But
how about we ask everybody? How about you want to postpone? Maybe talk for 10 minutes. 10 minutes more. How about 10 minutes more? 10 minutes more. Okay? Yeah. Go on.
Okay, so we have the body, we have a diet, and we have the mind.